Brian, thank you for helping with the car. We can photograph later, but I got this whole new idea for Thunderbird Garage.
What is it?
Most of my videos are kind of like boring old dude repair videos, right?
Yes, they all suck.
Thank you. What if we were to do something totally different, like a music video?
Wow.
Thunderbird Garage, where the classics come alive. 57 Magic Man, it's more than just a drive. Thunderbird Garage, let the good times thrive. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll! This is not your father's moon landing. This is TDV.
When I was 19, living on daddy's dime, I had a classic-driven dream that was frozen in time. No plastic imports, no boring sedans, just a 57 T-Bird in my master plans. Well, decades went by, my hair started to fade before I finally pulled the trigger on the trade. I found her in the West, she was bronze and salt, a beautiful classic once cherished by Walt. And now I'm spending way more than she'll ever be worth on the most beautiful paperweight on the face of the earth. The neighbors think I'm crazy, my bank account is dying, but keeping her alive is the hill that I'm dying on. Yeah, it's a labor of love or a mental disease. We crazy old gearheads are so easy to please. I started on the brakes so she'd actually stop, instead of rolling straight into the local body shop. The cooling system boiled like a witch's old brew, so I converted the heater, routed hoses brand new. I'm trying to make her run like a modern machine, but she's the most stubborn mule that I've ever seen. Just yesterday I grounded an ignition red wire and watched my pride and joy catch a little bit of fire. Oh, I'm spending way more than she'll ever be worth on the most beautiful paperweight on the face of the earth. My wife thinks I'm crazy, my knuckles are raw, fighting every single physics and mechanical law. Yeah, it's a labor of love or a mental disease. We crazy old gearheads are so easy to please. They ask me why I bother with this heavy steel boat when a modern hybrid car is much easier to float. But the kids these days, they don't look and don't care about a piece of history that's getting so rare. So I'll adjust the transmission from a floor-based plug and drink my lager beer from a T-Bird theme mug. We're keeping her rolling, we're keeping her true. Walt, if you're looking down, this one's for you. Oh, I'm spending way more than she'll ever be worth on the most beautiful paperweight on the face of the earth. The internet is watching, the comments are flying, but keeping her alive is the hill that I'm dying on. Yeah, it's a labor of love or a mental disease. We crazy old gearheads are so easy to please. Yeah, she's Walt's old car, but she's my favorite mistake. Just one more part to order for my sanity's sake. Wait, is that smoke?
So hopefully I didn't freak out some internet folks and Thunderbird lovers with the music video, but everything has been so serious, and so old dude working on cars wanted to give you a little bit of more fun this time. And a couple of folks have said, well, how'd you do that? And have you ever done music videos before? No, I have not. Many years ago, I did some acting on some local Boston TV shows. But anyway, what I did is I used a lot of AI tools. Some of you know I've been in the technology space for a while. And anyway, I found a platform called Suno that I wrote some lyrics. So what did I want to include in my lyrics for my song? I wanted to include that I was 19 years old and really loved working on old cars and had this dream after watching Vegas and seeing a teacher have that 57 Thunderbird that I wanted one. And it was a dream. And then I met this story of Walt, who had the car for, 1957 up to probably 2005, 6, 7. And then someone else bought it, restored it, sold it to the guy I bought it from, and no one really used it after restoring it. But that story of Walt wanted to get in there, and spending too much money on way more than it's worth was another point that I wanted to get across, and that I worked on the brakes, the cooling system, the electrical, and that I love beer. I happen to hate IPAs, but I love lagers, so this was my ode to getting that in there as well. And so I took all of these lyrics that I wrote and I threw them into AI to create a full kind of chorus and song lyrics in this platform called Suno. And then I also cloned my own voice. So I actually got there in front of a microphone and sang through some of these things. And it took my voice, cloned it, and auto-tuned some of the parts where I was not in tune, and then put it all together with background singers and an orchestral kind of put together. And so that's how we created it. And then I had a crazy ex-banker friend who's retired, Brian, who happens to be this nighttime planetary photographer who was behind the camera for me, and what else? And we used his iPhone and some of my Pixel as well doing that. And then I just glued it together on an old iMac with Camtasia. So that's how I did a music video. So once again, hopefully you had a little fun and we're not, oh my gosh, what's happened to Curt? Well, if you ask my wife, Curt's always been a little touched, but this side I wanted to show you was a different side of the creative part of my life. So anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Thunderbird Garage.
California light, pouring down a highway. Oh, it feels so right.